Magellan, a world reshaped by the comet. A civilization lost in fire and ash. The hybrid spoke of his plan to prepare the world for what is to come. To make us understand the changes that ELEX is making to our world. But after all the years of his secrecy, the blood that has been spilled to gather ELEX to feed his powers, who will listen to his warning? There is power in ELEX. It has changed every living thing on Magellan. The creatures that made it, that reforged our world from out amongst the stars, are coming to claim their creation. Will that mean an end to all that is here? Or will it be a gateway to evolution? It is now my task to prepare for that day. To decide the future of Magellan. The hybrid's era is gone. Now, all the factions must decide. I have chosen my destiny. Now they must choose theirs.
Alexander Tarek has sent most of his troops into battle. The Ice Palace is now vulnerable.
He underestimated us.
Indeed. But whatever our fortune, we're not in the Ice Palace yet. The defensive line has been destroyed. Alexander Tarek has lost the battle. But it will take many years to heal the wounds that the hybrid dealt to our people.
You fought to the very end. I didn't expect you to do that.
There were many victims in this war. We have to start rebuilding now. You saw the hybrid?
Yes. It was a hard fight, but I was victorious.
Any other Alb would have succumbed to his power. You truly are remarkable. But the hybrid's presence can still be felt. What happened?
We will no longer follow him. He will work for us from now on. I contaminated his ELEX source with mana.
And you are seeking to work with the hybrid? The path of mercy. Probably the most complicated of all conceivable outcomes to this war. Do you think this can work?
If not, then the hybrid will have to die.
We will need to keep a close eye on him. We cannot afford for our people to fall under his control again. You were the strongest of us, Jax. You were the turning point in this war. But many of us still see you as a threat and will continue to fight you. Which is why I will try to make sure that peace and order reign for our people as quickly as I can. Good work, Commander. The Alb people have you to thank for this new future.
Where is Wardak? Where is my father?
He left shortly after the last time you were here. I thought he would join you in your fight against the hybrid.
No, he didn't.
Well then, I don't know when he'll return.
He will not come back here. He's on the run from Zakor, and from me.
Why from you?
He betrayed me.
Well, I have no intel on his whereabouts. He has disappeared.
He will return one day. Of that I'm sure.
That's it. The Alps' defenses have been destroyed. But our work is far from complete. Is it over? Were you able to inject the mana into the hybrid?
It is done. Exactly as you wanted. The hybrid will begin a new age. Mana is already changing him.
Then my work has paid off. I was right.
Yes, the hybrid has already started to develop emotions. He will stand by the free people of Magellan now. The Alps, however.
Well, the Alps won't be quick to accept that their time is over. Many of them will continue to bring ELEX north in the hope of reaching the next stage of evolution.
As long as they do that, they will not stop fighting us.
All that counts is that we can now believe in our future. We can make it what we want.
I fear that it will not. The hybrid was gathering ELEX to prepare Magellan for the arrival of another threat to our world. They were responsible for the comet. Now, they are coming to conquer us.
So, that is what motivated him. What else did he tell you of this threat? How much time do we have before they arrive?
He didn't say, but at most, we have only a few years.
Then time will be our enemy. We must begin our preparations. You have shown us that we can overcome challenges if we work together. You will inspire us in the challenges to come. We will need your strength if we are to defend our planet. I hope to be able to stand at your side when the time comes. Look after yourself. We shall meet again, friend.
Damn it, what's wrong with you? You almost missed all the fun here.
Didn't you hear the attack order?
The cleric Conrad is still alive. Why should I help you and the damn clerics? If you think that's happening, you've lost your mind.
If that's so, then why are you here?
To watch the Albs put you lot down. I heard you with that infernal machine, the hybrid.
Is that what you heard?
So what did the hybrid say?
He ingested mana. It has changed him.
You managed to pump the hybrid full of that berserker shit?
I guess you could say that.
Either you're full of shit, or worse yet, what you're saying is true and those tree-hugging assholes will come for us. Either way, you're too much of a threat to be left standing. The quicker you say goodbye to this world, the better for all of us.
Study and duty are the foundation of faith. There has been news from the Ice Palace. They say that the hybrid is no longer a threat.
You must welcome that news.
I hope that this means an end to all conflicts, and not merely a change of enemy to one of the other factions.
The hybrid isn't dead, but he will serve the free people from now on.
Serve the free people? I find that hard to believe.
He has ingested mana. Exposure to it has changed who he is.
Mana? The ELEX the Berserkers process with their plants. And that has altered the hybrid?
It has made him more aware. He now has a conscience and is capable of empathy.
And the Berserkers came up with this plan. That is quite incredible. That is truly good news. Kalan has shown the way to us all. For it is a cleric who has proved to be the savior of Magaland. The world will know your name. May Kalan protect you. May your name be honored through the ages.
Welcome to the fort.
Hey, you. We have to talk.
What do you want?
There's a rumor going around that you were with the hybrid in the Ice Palace. It's a stubborn rumor. Those sorts of things often turn out to be true.
Is it true?
If there's any truth to it. And I'd be surprised if a man who killed the hybrid didn't start to get other ideas about who on Magaland they would overthrow.
The hybrid was contaminated with mana. He's working for all of us now. Even you.
Mana? You're feeding it the Berserker's magic? Can you trust it? I mean, that thing was crazy without cramming it with that stuff.
You're going to have to live with it.
I'm thinking I don't have to live with anything. I'm thinking it would be safer if you didn't leave this place alive. You're wanted here after your attacks on our people. Either pay a fine, or face the consequences.
You're not punishing me.
So, you're challenging me? For this count, I'll forbid all the merchants in the city from trading with you until you've made payment. Now get out there before I think of something worse.
Hey, you are a wanted criminal here. You must report to William right now if you don't want any more trouble.
Get that murderer!
Murderer!
I've heard that the Ice Palace has been attacked, and that you were behind that.
Yes.
That is good news for all of Magaland. And what of the hybrid?
The hybrid lives. He spoke to me and was prepared to negotiate. The Pilgrim's plan to use mana worked. The mana is changing the hybrid. He's developing feelings. He's now prepared to negotiate with the Free People. You can find a way to work together.
So it's true. That's more than we could have hoped for. Now we can live in freedom. Thanks to you. The Berserkers are in your debt. Your name will be spoken as we return Magaland to the world it was. May your name be honored everywhere.
May the pilgrim guide your steps.
Go through. It's not like security matters anymore.
Thank you for making sure we got those mechs. Without them, the outlaws could have taken over the whole city.
It is not only in Zekor that things are changing. Abessa is now a battleground in this war.
The hybrid is changing. He's ingested mana, and it's altering the way he thinks. He's beginning to work for peace.
So, is the struggle against the Albs over?
Not exactly. Many of them don't yet know what is coming.
Well, I hope that we will be able to see peace soon.
It's just a matter of time.
Good. May let us make sure we survive until that peace comes to us all. I hope you stay safe out there.
The invincible hybrid. Omnipotent, all-knowing. What I once believed, now I know. The hybrid is all-powerful. He will lead us into the future.
The hybrid has changed. You will see a difference in him from now.
Your progress has been impressive. You are efficient, determined. You have a keen mind. Those qualities are clear in you, Commander. Magaland belongs to the Albs. The Free People must bow to us. They all talk of liberty or saving Magaland, but only Albs can offer salvation. For Magaland's people to survive, we alone must have control. Your logic, your strength, they have deserted you. Sentiment and emotion might win you friends, but they won't get the job done. Loyalty is not without end, Commander. I can't stand by you if you continue with these weaknesses.
Analyzing. Status is optimal.
You're a loyal companion. It's good to have you here, you four.
The reports from Zekor are pretty confused. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid lives, but the balance of power has shifted. The hybrid will work with the Free People. He will help us change the future.
You want me to believe that the Albs will agree to get friendly and help us? The Albs are still patrolling. I saw them only a few hours ago.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid and his chosen can survive what is to come. You should look to the defenses of this place. They will be needed in the storm to come.
What storm? Who are we fighting now?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have foreseen a danger that threatens us all.
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin. Now, you must follow my decision.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. But I suppose I don't have any choice but to roll with it. And I've got to say, I knew you were the one to make sense of all this. I saw it. I saw it before all the others. Origin was founded to provide you with a base. So, know that we stand with you in the storm to come.
What if I say the Duke?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
He's dead.
As long as you know the shit you've walked into. So are you fucking her or what?
You mean, are we in a relationship?
A relationship? Fuck, I was just asking if you were getting some, but hey, good luck to you both. So, you actually did it. Is that Alb freak finally gone?
No. The hybrid is still alive. He surrendered to me.
You had it at your mercy. Why didn't you just kill the damn thing? Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit. Emotions get you hurt. Not giving a shit gets you nothing. It's a fucked up world we live in.
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You defeated the hybrid. The fact you taught it emotion is fascinating. It will be interesting to see what happens next. With their common enemy gone, will the factions unite? What will the hybrid become? I'm intrigued to find out. But what happens next? You're now part of Magellan's great history. There is still so much to discover. Now that the war is over, it should be much easier for us to explore and gather that data.
You're doing well, I see. What about the hybrid?
I convinced him to change his mind. I think he will work with the people of Magellan now, rather than try to destroy them. He could be a force for good.
Then Thorold was right all along. Who'd have known? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
How are you?
Life is good. I like being here with you.
Follow me.
Very well.
Stay safe in the wilderness.
From a lost sheep to a wolf. You might not be a berserker, but you defeated the hybrid. And now you've climbed so far. What will you do now? Will you let the free people live in peace?
Yes. The hybrid will help us bring the remaining Alps into line.
Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magellan owes you. I bow my head in thanks on behalf of all free people.
That was great.
So, you did it. You did do it, right?
Yes. I defeated the hybrid. Yes, I changed the hybrid. But it will take some time before he truly accepts his new role as protector of Magellan.
I don't know why, but from the first moment I saw you, I knew you could do it.
You did?
Yeah, okay. Well, to be completely honest, when I saw you for the first time, I thought, who the fuck is this asshole? But, you know, you turned out to be okay. You haven't just decided the war. You've looked out for the little people, too. People can say what they want, but I think you're okay.
That's good to know.
Best compliment you're gonna get from me, asshole.
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.